What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be going over some new information for The Flash Season 8 in regards to Tom Cavanagh's Reverse Flash. So in a recent interview, when asked about Reverse Flash returning, Jesse L. Martin, who of course plays Joe West, he said this. He didn't say, he's going to return or anything like that. All he said was that for Tom Cavanagh's Reverse Flash, we should be ready. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the clip, but for those who haven't, here it is.
Everyone thought he was done. Is he going to continue to wreak havoc?
All I could say is everybody who's a fan of Tom Cavanaugh and his Reverse Flash, get ready. Get ready.
So yeah, this definitely makes me infer that Reverse Flash has got something up his sleeve. He's planning something while being locked up in prison, and it looks like we might be getting to see what that could be in sometime in the rest of the Flash Season 8. Now, I know a lot of people are really disappointed when hearing Jesse L. Martin say that Tom Cavanaugh is going to be playing the Reverse Flash and not Matt Letscher. I really want to see Matt Letscher return as well. What I was hoping for was that they'd, sort of stop using the Tom Cavanaugh Reverse Flash and, bring back the older, or the younger, I should say, Reverse Flash, that being played by Matt Letscher. I think that would have been way better. But, Reverse Flash having something up his sleeve while in prison, I think that can still be a pretty good storyline, even if he's being played by Tom Cavanaugh. So with the speculation of Reverse Flash returning this season, how and why exactly could that happen? Now, I could see them here pulling something straight out of the comics. So in the comics, I can't remember what comic it was exactly, but Reverse Flash gets locked up in prison, right? But he eventually persuades Hunter Zolomon, aka Zoom, to help him escape, and they eventually escape. So yeah, I think that's definitely possible here as well. Obviously, there are some really big names locked up in Argus with Reverse Flash, like Godspeed and Bloodwork. I think that would be pretty cool if they had a little bit of an alliance going in Argus and they'd all eventually escape. I think that would be a really cool storyline for Barry and Team Flash to have to deal with. So yeah, that's definitely a possibility of how Reverse Flash could escape, but I think another one is that, he just does something to outsmart absolutely everybody. He's a scientist from the future. He is the smartest person in that prison, so he's gonna probably have something up his sleeve to escape, and I'm assuming it's gonna, it has to have something to do with him reconnecting to the negative Speed Force, because I feel like that's definitely gonna be what happens here, or, at least sometime. But yeah, I really did not expect Tom Cavanagh's Reverse Flash to do anything else in Season 8. I really thought they were going to move that on to, Season 9 and maybe have, as I said before, Matt Letscher be the new Reverse Flash. But hey, I'll take all the Reverse Flash stuff we can get. I think that's going to be pretty cool. But now, in regards to why they might have Reverse Flash escape prison, I think if Eddie Thawne does end up becoming Cobalt Blue, I think it could have something to do with Cobalt Blue. So I've had this theory for a while, but my theory was that, obviously Eddie died. That means Eobard Thawne no longer exists. However, I think, because they really haven't worried about that at all since, like, Season 2 of Legends of Tomorrow, like Season 3, Season 4 of The Flash, something like that. So what I think might have happened is maybe Eobard Thawne somehow realizes that he was erased from existence before the time paradox catches up to him. He goes back, somehow saves Eddie Thawne, but everyone else still thinks he's dead. Then he trains Eddie Thawne to become a villain and become a speedster, and then he eventually becomes Cobalt Blue. I think that would definitely make sense. However, obviously we don't even know that Eddie Thawne is Cobalt Blue, so none of that's confirmed. It's obviously just a theory. Another theory I have is that before he was arrested and put in prison, I'm thinking maybe he was somehow able to create a time remnant, because I feel like, if things did go south for him, then, he would want to have a time remnant just in case he was locked up or, killed. So I think it's definitely possible that he created a time remnant so then he could still exist. And I literally just thought of this. Back in Season 5, they mentioned that the negative Speed Force was immune to timeline changes. So, back in Armageddon, when Reverse Flash was being erased from existence, why didn't he just hide out in the negative Speed Force? Because it's immune to timeline changes. I don't know exactly what he was thinking. Maybe this is all part of his plan. We never know. But I guess it's going to be pretty interesting to find out. But yeah, they've already done so many storylines with Reverse Flash. He's been formless. He's tried to take over somebody. He literally became the Flash. He murdered Barry's mother. He's done so many things. But what else could he have? What else could he possibly do to the Flash? What storyline could they possibly come up with for the Reverse Flash? I think it'd be really cool if he teamed up with another villain. Before, of course, we're all assuming he's going to be the main villain of the final season, whenever that might end up being, Season 9, Season 10. So I'd really like to see him team up with another villain before that happens. But yeah, if I can, think of any other theories as to how Reverse Flash might escape or why he might escape, I'll definitely make a part 2 to this video because this is a very interesting topic. So yeah, make sure you guys comment all your thoughts on this video down below, as well as your thoughts on this Reverse Flash situation. What do you guys think is going to happen with this later in Season 8? Do you think he's actually going to be appearing in Season 8? I'm really interested to see what you guys have to say about this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.